Tomorrow marks 10 years since one of the largest wildfires broke out at the Spring Mountains National Recreation Area. The Carpenter 1 fire burned for more than a month, ripping through nearly 28,000 acres.
That's right, and anchor Abel Garcia spent the day up in Mount Charleston speaking with a man who actually fought that fire.
I am standing behind a community here in Kyle Canyon where a Forest Service member tells me the flames of the Carpenter fire were less than 50 feet away from some of these residents. Of course, we are still seeing some of the skeleton of these trees, but while the mountain continues to heal, he tells me the impact of this fire will last for a lifetime.
July 1st is a day U.S. Forest Service fuel specialist Joshua Thalacker says he will never forget.
This was a very severe fire.
Thalacker says the Carpenter 1 fire is one of the largest to ever hit the Spring Mountains National Recreation Area.
Dead trees, it's kind of makes you feel kind of eerie.
At the time of the fire, he was part of one of the crews helping to put it out.
Explain what you guys were seeing, how much smoke produced, all this nonsense happening in just a matter of minutes, really.
So up here in Kyle Canyon, we have some trees that are at least 100 feet tall. There was probably 100-foot flame lengths coming off those, so like 200 feet if it was from the ground all the way up to the tip of the flame. Started over on the western side near Pahrump in Trout Canyon.
Thalacker showed me where the fire started, which was closer to Pahrump, and how it made its way over to Kyle Canyon. The Carpenter 1 fire was caused by a lightning strike and blazed through nearly 28,000 acres in just a few days, burning everything in its path.
Very extreme fire behavior.
But the fire wasn't the only devastation. Within the same time frame, a monsoon also hit the Spring Mountains.
It was like a double whammy. We had a bunch of flooding because there was no vegetation to absorb the water or hold it back.
Thalacker says the storm created landslides. Cars were dragged down by the water, roads covered and blocked by sediment. He says a lot of infrastructure was impacted.
There's a community called Trout Canyon, and they get their water from up in the mountain, and it washed their whole water system away, their pipeline. And to this day, they still don't have, they have to truck water in.
The flooding making its way down to Northwest Las Vegas residents.
When the fire was coming in here, we were able to protect all this.
From this significant storm to this destructive fire, 10 years later, Thalacker says there is a silver lining.
We look back over here, there's grasses, there's probably over a dozen different flowers growing. So after the fire, and when we get moisture and stuff, there's kind of a rebirth here that occurs. So now it's very diverse in here, a ton of different plants.
Reporting from Mount Charleston, I'm Abel Garcia.